All right, this is Joyce, and I am back. And this time I am back with another Saturday morning challenge of friends. And since I've kind of finished my project early, I thought I'd go ahead and get this video done. Saturday morning challenge of friends is where Shanta and I challenge each other to do all sorts of things. We create different things. We try new techniques. We challenge each other to use products that we already own, to use tools and different things that we've bought and never used. Yes, I have a lot of that. So we have fun doing it, and you know, sometimes we like a project, sometimes we don't, sometimes we've done it before and sometimes we haven't. So this week's challenge is to alter some envelopes. And you know, we all got them. I have envelopes from everywhere. And I had some here, and I must have put them up. The first envelope that I altered was one of the... Okay, let's take it up. Sorry, I'm shaking it. The first envelope that I altered was one from the Recollections corrugated card boxes. You know, because once you do your cards, they never fit the envelopes anymore. So I decided, I've got a ton of them, so I was going to use that. And I used let me say, I wrote everything down so I wouldn't forget. On the back, I used a text background stamp from Just Right. It's one that I got free at the Scrapbook Expo last year. And I inked the edges using Tim Holtz Distress Black Soot. And so I inked the edges all around because I really don't like the rawness when I'm using pretty papers. I have that black against it, so I inked all the edges. I matted with black cardstock. And I used, and we all have it, the romance novel from Prima. Bought that paper. I bet you I made an album out of it, and I had 2 or 3 pads of the 6x6. A friend had sent me some of the 8, whatever that bigger size is. It's not 8.5 by 11, just a little bigger. And then she had sent me also some of the journaling tags. And you know, since I got my new typewriter, I thought I'd use that. The flowers are all from my stash, and I think the red ones somebody gave me in a swap, and I didn't keep their name on them. The pink ones also were given to me by someone in a swap, and I appreciate it, although I don't remember who. This bling is from K & Company. I have had it for years. And I just love it, and every now and then I come up with a project that I can use that gorgeous bling on. It has the clear, the black, and the red. And I bought 2 packages of that, probably at Michael's when I bought it, and I hoard it. I don't use it often, but every now and then there is a project that it can be used on. The butterfly is either Prima or Recollections. I've got them all in the box together. But they started out from Prima, and then when Michael started switching everything over to their products with their name on them, they looked the same. But anyway, so it's either or. And that is it. I didn't want to overdo it because I probably used this to send a message to someone, and I didn't put anything in it yet. But I will, when I get ready to send it, I will have a note inside. And I guess this could be a birthday card, almost anything you wanted it to be. But that is my first one. We were to do 3. The second one is Clean and Simple. I used Paper Studio Meant to Be Fab matte stack. And I put it up. On the back I used some Recollections washi tape just to have something on the back. I didn't want to stamp it or anything, and the colors were similar. The celebration is from a set of stickers, and celebrate these moments is from a set of stickers. I wanted to keep this one really simple. I love that paper, and the gold the stickers, they just were perfect. That can be a birthday card. I did put a card in here, and it would be just, I would probably do a little decorating on or stamping on it. I just put it in. It's nothing on it at the moment. But that is my second one. And number 3 was done using Simple Elegance from DCWV. It's a black and gold foil, but I didn't want to have gold foil. The bling, if you can see that, I decided to bling it up. The bling is a Recollections bling on a roll. I've had this for years. I bought a whole lot of it when they clearanced it out one year. And I bought it, and you know what? I'm using it now. This image is from Rubbernecker Stamps, and her name is Karen. And they are the perfect size for A2 cards. And I also wasn't sure if I wanted to use this when I bought these at the expo last year. They were really reasonably priced cards, stamps. And so I stamped 2, wasn't sure which one I was going to use. Didn't want to do too much coloring because they are so small. I used this champagne, and I can't find what I did with my Copic marker. And then I did E09 and E50 on the hair. Okay. And this sentiment here says, you would think that with all your multiple personalities, at least one would be likable. I'm not saying I would give that to anybody. I just thought it was totally different. The stamps that I used for the sentiment was from Dilutions, and it was Diana Reevely's stamp. And you know, she makes them for art journaling, but I just thought that was so cute. So that is why I did that. I didn't do anything on the back. And I'm sure I'm not going to be giving that to anybody unless I come up with someone that's kind of crazy. I mean, it's cute, but unless they can take a joke, you probably wouldn't want to give them that. So those are my 3 altered envelopes. Don't forget to go by and check out Shanta. Tell her I sent you, because I'm sure she has come up with some awesome projects. And we will be back soon with another Saturday morning challenge of friends. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Bye.